My name's Vanders. Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Today's episode, the goal is to be able to get an enchanting table view. And last episode, I dug this all the way out behind me in a time lapse. And the time lapse did alright. Better than this series normally has been doing ever since I picked it up again. But the first thing I want to check out is the villager beetle. Or the slave beetle. Because I didn't check it out at all last episode. So it could be at a point where it's making babies. I don't think it is. And I also need to get more potatoes for it. And it looks like the potatoes haven't grown a whole lot. They're almost ready to be harvested. And I don't know if this guy's going to harvest them and replant them or not. He should. That's part of his job. Well, I'm going to go back to the other village, see if there's any more potatoes. Or carrots. Because I'm also going to need carrots eventually for the trading hall. And I'm also going to be killing the cows because we're in a leather grind right now trying to get the enchanter up. Well, I'm back at the village. I don't know if this village had any what's it called? Oh, there it is. There's definitely some planters here. I don't think the other one did though. It looks like it's becoming nighttime, so we gotta do the sus hand. I wonder what it looks like when you're in F3. There it is. You can kind of see it. That's kind of weird. And there's horses. You know what horses means? It means death.
The sentence is death.
Slaughter. The best form of leather gathering. And the most cry of them all. The horse cry. That is a really weird tree over there. It should not look like that. I think that's one of those ones I planted too. I'll be taking this. There we go. They definitely had potatoes here. And carrots. We need those. And I guess we could use beetroots as well, since we're doing a slave trading hall. And honestly, I think I want these composters too. These are mine. They're confiscated by the government.
How about a thank you? You think that might be in order, or is that too much to ask?
It's called eminent domain. You've lost your jobs.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Your jobs are now governmental jobs.
Thank you.
And, well, you guys don't deserve this bell either. You guys will not have anything to tell you that the zombie hordes are coming.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
There's another villager with a farmer. Oh, not anymore. He just lost his job. Huh? You've been fired.
You're fired. Get out of here.
I love killing horses so much. I don't hate them or anything.
I hate them.
They just drop leather. I will send you to go get glue. Because we need glue for all the construction purposes. Oh, all these animals can die. You know what? We can use them. Use their meat. Because I really like meat. Are you trying to disguise yourself as a cow? Well, it's not working, because I can definitely tell that you can drop some leather. There we go, there's more leather. Pumpkins. China can use this. Guys, there's a wolf. This means I need to grab some peanut butter for the wolf. Guys, I found it. I found drugs. Now we can convince all of our villagers that they're not slaves. Where even am I at? I've just kind of started wandering after the village. I think the village is somewhere over that way. It's becoming nighttime. Kind of close. And is that a shipwreck over there? Because I think that might be a shipwreck. I might go over there. I can confirm that this is not a shipwreck. It was just a whole bunch of dirt that kind of looked like in the shape of an upside down boat. And there's a cool mountain over there. Probably could have made my base over there instead, but it's a little bit far away from the villages. So, wherever those are. Well, I'm kind of curious what the sus hand looks like in this position. Oh no, I gotta do it like this, don't I? That's so weird. There we go. And it just shows me from the top of my head. Well, I think this way's back home. Hopefully it is. Oh, there's some dark oaks over there. I should go over to the dark oaks.
5 minutes later.
I love dark oak trees. They're definitely my favorite type of tree in this game, or one of them. It's either this one or the blue wood that you find in the nether. And there's also some sand over there, a decent amount of sand.
I don't like sand.
That's a lot of mushrooms right there. Which means there's a lot of drugged villagers coming up in the future. Well, I'm definitely not lost anymore, but I see victims all around me. You know, I'm kind of curious what happens when I do the sus hand with a sword. Oh, I just put the sword in my head. I've put a hole in my head now. I'm whole head now. That's my new name, whole head. Well, I've got some more potatoes and some beetroots and what's it called? Carrots that I can be able to plant now. I mean, I don't think it really matters exactly where I place them down inside the thing. But the beetroots, they have to stay separate because they're beetroots. If you didn't know, beetroots are lesser. They've always been lesser. And they always will be lesser because they're a lesser plant. Because they're lesser. They make beetroot soup. And that's all they do. Well, now I have a total of 32 lesser. But I need, what's it called? I need more storage space because my storage is filling up kind of fast. So I think it's about time to make myself a storage room.
One wiener later.
Well, I made a whole bunch of chests, but I made them all out of the cherry wood because I hate the cherry wood.
I hate them.
And this is the proper way to be able to put everything on the ground. There is no better way than doing this. Hopefully I didn't lose anything when I just did that, but it should be fine. I hope.
11 minutes later.
I've now reorganized everything. My inventory is nice and clean and organized. And every single chest, not every single one of them, like this one doesn't have anything in it, but every single chest has stuff sorted into it. So we got food, plants, animal drops, tools, misc, wood, nothing, shovelables, random blocks, cobblestone, other stones, valuables. And with all of that, I have enough to make the enchanting table. And well, the next question is where should I place down the enchanting table? Because I don't want it to be over here, and I do want it to be kind of close to here, so it's like close to all the stuff and materials. So I think I'm going to put it somewhere over there. While I placed down my enchanting table, my plan originally for this placement was to put bookshelves, 15 of them right here, so I can have all the stuff that it needs and have one wall of the bookshelves. But I'm thinking about it now, and I might want to have some of these chests open while accessing the enchantment table. So that's left undecided for right now, and I need to gather more leather because I only have like 31 left after crafting that one book there. And I'm thinking about leaving this guy open a little bit, so maybe I could expand the water tunnel a little bit. Have like a little sewer base, be like a little sewer yacht. I don't know if you noticed, but I also put the jack-o'-lanterns underneath the chests so that you don't really see light where it's coming from, but there is light there, which I really like doing that sort of thing. Well, that's as much time as I have for this episode, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like and comment down below. It'd be fantastic if you gave me a sub sandwich, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.